Wait a sec. Weren't you here before?
Hey. Thank you for the follow, H2O Drinker H2O. You make me want to drink water. How's everybody doing? It's Monday night. Trying to basically, I don't know, I feel like I have such problems trying to make an appealing looking furret girl. It's like I don't really know what kind of liberties I should take.
Incoming connection!
What did I think of Suicide Squad? I knew that question was going to be asked. Thought it was okay. It's just a little too gory for my tastes. A little too gory, too vulgar, too cynical. I'm glad it's a superhero movie that doesn't have, like, American propaganda encoded in it. So, but I don't know. I hate to say that it gave me nightmares, but it probably did, considering that they kind of treat death very, like, nonchalantly, like it doesn't really matter. It's like, yeah, I get it. The impact is that they're destroying a city and tons of people are getting murdered. It's not a visual I want to look at, to be honest. And it affected me. It was like, do we not feel for this, or are we not addressing this because it's not an American country that is being destroyed, and therefore it shouldn't affect us? But it's like, a lot of people died, damn it. And it's kind of disgusting, honestly. So sad to say, I didn't really care for it that much. And I don't know anything about the comics. I know that I watched, like, the animated, like, movie. Like, there's a couple animated movies. It's just like, I'm watching this and I'm like, wow, I don't care about any of these characters. And they treat them like no one should care if they live or die, so why should I care? It's like, at least they gave them sort of some moral ambiguity. But at the same time, it's just like, God, it just felt so disgusting to me. I was like, I'm not into this. I don't want to see this shit. I'm so tired of seeing this cynical bullshit in my media, as well in my lifetime. So, come on, it's like, I need some fucking positivity, because I see nothing but negativity everywhere I fucking go. I get harassed constantly. I am, like, I'm fucking going into my 40s, and I'm still being bullied. What the fuck? No one cares. It's fine. And everyone, Ivan the Unbearable to be greenlit? Yeah, of course. Having a show would have been cool, but, you know, whatever. Hello, Mr. Super Sunshine Face. Ariel Supernova, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Flake. How's it going? Flake, I thought you hated me. thought I did something to make you disappear on me for some reason. Oh, it's just like, it was an accumulation of, like, you left my Patreon and then you unfollowed me on Twitter, and I was just kind of like, huh, well, okay. I can understand that. I know, I don't really honestly expect... I thought you would at least stick around. Does it, like, wait, if you... Hang on, if you are a part of my channel on Discord, does it kick you off when you leave? Oh, did you, like... Well, that's why I'm, like, always wondering. It's like, I think... Why is there this weird glitch where Twitter is just making people unfollow certain people? It's like, I've had that happen a lot. Where it's like, I've unfollowed some people, and I was just like, wait, I didn't unfollow you. You've refollowed me like 5 times. What the hell? I don't get that. I really honestly don't expect people to support me. I'd rather they, like, you know, it's very much appreciated. It's honestly important to take care of yourselves. No, well, the thing is like, I thought you would be able to stay on the Discord even though you weren't supporting my Patreon, so I'm not really upset about you not, you know, I'm not upset about your pledge. I was more like, oh, why'd you leave? And I always usually assume the worst, and I'm trying not to do that. So I figured, you know, it had to be something. So I'm not really upset. I was just kind of curious. So, but it's nice to see you, Flake. Thank you so much. Purple Bear, can you please draw a pine cone? There, pine cone. No, this fur needs to have a long-ass tail. Calm down, YouTube. Calm down. Jeez. No, you stick around, you just don't have, like, the Patreon benefits. Like, you just become, like, a regular user. So... yeah. So you basically just left because you thought you were gonna get kicked off anyway? Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. How did I make my avatar? Simple premise. Use tutorials you can watch on YouTube. I mean, you're on YouTube. I'm just afraid people are going to judge me for being into something different. Why worry about what other people think? If they have a problem with you, then for the things that you like, then why would you want to deal with them in the first place? I don't know why the arms are always the last thing I draw. It always hides stuff. Any opinion on Jellystone yet? I haven't seen anything. I think it's pretty cute. I actually wasn't really into the first episode, but the show kind of grew on me the more episodes I watched. So, it's fine. I think it's fine. It's a cute show. I'll probably watch more episodes later on. I'm not like a fanatic about it, but I am like, you know, it's like it's an easygoing show. I think it's pretty good, and I think people should watch it. Kids will love it. I thought kids would love it before it came out, and I was I do want to say that the movie that I saw after Suicide Squad with my friends, a movie that came out apparently in 2007 called Hot Rod, starring Andy Samberg. I have never fucking heard of that movie, but I'm glad that I watched it yesterday because that is the kind of comedy that I enjoy. It reminds me so much of like movies like The Wrong Guy, Pootie Tang, Anchorman, Will Ferrell stuff before it got too dumb. I mean, it's dumb in the first place, but I mean, there's like, it didn't feel like oversaturated idiocy, if that makes any sense. Goat anime. I don't know anything about goat animes. Alright. There's a guy on the YouTube chat that is kind of like, must be really, really either desperate or bored. Either way. Edge humor. Hey, I'm saying things to get attention. Anything. Especially if it's not a subject that the streamer's talking about. Look at me! Look at me! Anyway, so let's see. They'll eventually get tired. You're welcome, television man who's been saying edgy things. And I am a man bear. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I also saw the latest Rick and Morty. I can see that they're kind of like running out of steam, but again, it's like coming from the perspective of a person who has worked in the industry, it's like I think the show deserves to just kind of make a very, very subpar episode at least a couple times, because Because seriously, it's like that show kind of overdoes it a lot. And I feel like it's kind of killing the artists and the writers. Well, the writers are killing the artists. Let's just make that clear. Rick and Mortis. Mortis. I'm mostly tired right now because I didn't really get a whole lot of sleep last night because of the wonderful Suicide Squad movie giving me kind of anxiety about mortality, or making me question my mortality, and I mean, there's no real question of mortality. It's like, we're all gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna try not to be too disgustingly deep and depressing, but I mean, you watch a movie like that, you kind of think like, wow, it's like, no one really cares that this shit is happening. No one's gonna mention it. It's just gonna be like, leave it to the audience to think like, yeah, man, America, something like that. Well, the thing is like, it's okay. I didn't mind the movie. It was like, I really didn't mind the movie at all. But I will say that there are subjects in that movie that I just kind of really had to like, it made me think about, like, I really kind of don't like these subjects in media. And sometimes it's like, maybe some things shouldn't be made? Or, I don't know. It just didn't really seem very uplifting, especially given these times. It was not the feel-good movie of the summer. I will just say that. It really kind of made me feel disgusted. Like, seriously physically ill. Yeah, existential hour. I should label my stream and say, like, caution, may go into existential crises. Like, that'll be my disclaimer. I've just been in so many doom and gloom moods, like, throughout the year. So I kind of just... I mean, thankfully I saw it with friends. Because honestly, if I didn't, I probably would feel even worse. So, you know, there's that. And you know, I also don't want to rain on my friend's parade where it's just like, you know, they liked the movie, they thought it was fun. I think they kind of... I honestly think that they kind of had the same reaction to it as I did. Oh, okay. The tip of the tail is the lighter color. So we generally thought the same thing. It was like... Fridays for us right now are Bad Batch and Ted Lasso Day. What? What's Bad Batch? How the fuck do you have a crisis from a superhero movie? Alright. It's fantasy. It's like, it's not reality. It's just, shouldn't take it seriously. You know, a lot of people take movies seriously. That's why they get upset about them on the internet. What are you doing? Oh, there you are. Hi. Sorry, talking to my cat. Oh, the Clone Wars thing. Right. Hi, duck meat. I forgot that there was a new Star Wars show called The Bad Batch. I completely forgot. I know that people have been, you know, suggesting I watch that, but I actually haven't even seen much of the Clone Wars show itself. I did see Rebels, and I thought it was okay. I think mid-series, I was just kind of going through the motions and skipping around a lot, but I thought it was alright. If you want a feel-good show, you should check out Ted Lasso. I feel like... What is Ted Lasso? That just... sounds familiar. Oh, it's on Apple TV? No. Well... well, I'm not going to be able to see it. That's unfortunate. Bill Lawrence's Ted Lasso follow-up is a show about Vince Vaughn in Florida. Okay, well, I don't know. If it ever is on something else, because I don't want to give Apple more of my money. Which sucks, because I was actually thinking about... trading in the Apple iPad that I have right now for the latest version. I kind of want to look into more of why... I want to ask you something I mentioned before, but why is John Lovitz controversial? Oh. Why is John Lovitz controversial? Well, he's kind of burned a lot of bridges. It's not so much that he's controversial, it's just that he's kind of made a lot of enemies in the industry. And a lot of people don't want to work with him anymore, so... You know what? I don't even know I have the chat open up for YouTube comments, so I'm just gonna close that and pay attention to the Twitch chat. That's unfortunate. I don't think, like, they're contributing well to the chat. What the hell is this? Eureka 7. I feel like Yeah, there's a lot of Apple TV stuff apparently that I should watch, but I'm not. I don't know. I just don't want another. I don't want another streaming service to pay for. I have to really pick and choose now. I mean, I'm probably only going to have HBO Max for about as long as I work at Warner Brothers because they're giving me a discount. Run 1 minute ad break. That's a new button. I haven't seen that before. Sorry, I'm looking at my dashboard here. Dak, you resubscribed. Thank you so much, by the way. No, this is there were some chat members on YouTube that were kind of getting a little trolly. Whether they mean it or not, I don't know. It just came off really awkward. And it was kind of getting in the way of the chat, so I really wasn't able to pay attention to what people were saying. What's another? My go-to shows that make me feel good are Mystery Science Theater and, Classic Simpsons, and also watching Vinesauce. I mean, I could press the ad break button. It's not really going to do anything for me. It's probably just going to, like, run an ad for you guys unless you have an ad blocker. I don't really care if you have an ad blocker. I'm not getting any money. Alright, well, that's a ferret. What else did I want to draw? I feel like I need to go through my to-do list. I gotta be honest, I wish I was into Fooly Cooly as much as everyone else. I watched that when it first came out, and I feel like I'm either missing something, or not so much that I don't understand it, I don't think it's neat at all. It's just me, I guess. Thanks, Flake. What is the floating Bitverse Black Cat's name? That's, oh shoot. Bast. His name's Bast. He's gonna be more of a deeper down-levelable character. He's not gonna probably be a part of the comic for a while. I really need to just look for poses. I need to find reference or poses or something. Give some of your anime hot takes. No, you don't need any of my anime hot takes. Nobody needs it. like Outlaw Star. Though it kind of ended on a bit of a bad note. Wait, where's that reference site that I had? Was it Shopaholic? No, it was Cutout People. Oh god, Beverly Hills Ninja. God, that's a movie I have not seen. These are people mostly, like, walking. I kind of want some, like, model-y poses, I guess. Yeah. Brand New Animal was kind of rushed, I feel. I still like it. So, I mean, so I'm kind of hypocritical in that aspect. But I like a lot of stuff where it's mostly the design is more appealing to me than the story itself. So, I thought it was alright. I'm looking forward to season 2 of Animaniacs. I don't know. Am I? Animaniacs is good. I know a lot of good people who work on it, so yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've honestly sat down to watch any kind of anime. I think I finished all of the JoJo series up to the point. So I guess there's a new one coming out later this year, so that's cool. Hi, Gun Kirby. I see you got tired of like talking into the void on the YouTube network, so oh my god. You know, it just suddenly came to mind. Someone told me I should draw, like, a goth Fifi. I almost feel like I did, and just forgot. Anyway, yeah, have a good night, Dak. Sorry if you left already and I didn't say anything. So guess who has an annual pass to Universal Studios now? I'm gonna go again next week. What's your favorite JoJo? Like series? Because I'll definitely tell you that Stardust Crusaders, that one's probably my favorite, but it's probably the one that I know about the most. What's my favorite thing in Universal Studios? I like the rides in the lower lot, actually. Transformers ride is really fun. I will ride that, like, constantly. The Jurassic Park ride, I like what they did with the update. It's really cool. I don't like the Mummy ride, though. The Mummy ride's kind of dumb and short. Well, Stardust Crusaders was like... I know about that because for some reason I thought it was like a Capcom game because they made a fighting game, and for the longest time I thought it was like, wow, this is like a really interesting Capcom game, and I'd really like how unique and crazy Capcom is with their games, and then I find out later it's like, oh, it's based off some manga. So I guess I shouldn't. I gave Capcom too much credit. Hey Mike, how's it going, buddy? Oh god, the Terminator ride. Well, it's not a ride, it's more of a show. But the thing that I didn't really like about the Terminator attraction was that they had these ear-piercingly sharp sounds. And while it's like, I could kind of understand them using it, it's like, God, I can only imagine people going out of that with their ears bleeding. I'm talking about Universal Studios. I'm going back there, you know. I feel like it would be pretty good, and I want to see all the Mario merch that they have, because of course they have to like make their money before they actually get the attractions out. Which, man, that whole area just looks very condensed. Bullwinkle store? There was a Bullwinkle store? That was funny. I kind of miss the old King Kong thing. One thing that I'm happy about is that there's like at least 90% less Jimmy Fallon. You got a Bullwinkle hat? That's great. I kind of wish that I had like a shirt or something from Bullwinkle's, the pizza place. But I never thought it would actually disappear, so I never really got anything from it. I don't even know if there is merchandise for it. Alfred Hitchcock Experience? Oh, I've never heard of that. See, that's the thing. It's like you grew up in Florida where... You didn't grow up in Florida, but I mean, like, you grew up closer to the Florida Universal Studios, and you had, like, a lot of experience with whatever was over there. Me, the furthest back thing I can remember is seeing Battlestar Galactica on the Studio Lot tour. I always wanted to go to the Nickelodeon thing at Universal Studios, but the thing was about whenever we went to Florida, it would have to be for Disney, because my dad got like promotional stuff. Like, why am I getting a phone call right now? Vaccinate all 58?
Hi, I'm not here right now. Please leave a message. I'll try to get back. Take care.
Let's hear what this says. Let's hear what they have to say. To call me at 9 o'clock at night. Oh, nothing, huh? So they have nothing to say. Just call me at 9 o'clock at night and has nothing to say, huh? You missed Shrek? Who misses Shrek 4D? No one. They replaced it with, like, some really, really shitty Kung Fu Panda attraction that makes absolutely no sense. Oh yeah, that's right. Islands of Adventure is a different... That's a completely different place, I guess. Do you guys, did you watch the Yesterworld about Pleasure Island? I didn't know about the Jessica Rabbit store. That sounds like a place I would have loved to have gone to. But one, I would have been too young to even go to that, and it only lasted for a year, so... Wait, you went there? You went to Pleasure Island? You saw Kangaroo Jack at the theater at Pleasure Island? Oh my god. That sounds awful. God. I remember, okay, so, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I remember a friend of mine wanted to see Kangaroo Jack, and I was going to go, because I would see, like, movies constantly around the time, and then I think I got sick. And then I remember my friend telling me, it's like, you know, dude, be glad that you didn't see Kangaroo Jack. There was absolutely no entertainment value in that movie whatsoever. Because isn't there like, there's like an animated sequence in that, right? It's like, but it's like, it's not even a movie about a kangaroo. It's just kind of like, I don't know, a drug deal gone wrong or something. I don't know what the hell the studio was trying to do with that thing. It's like, hey, I have this great idea for a character named Kangaroo Jack, but let's use it for a movie that does not utilize the character whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, they did do an animated sequel. No, I don't think anyone should see it. For some reason, I guess I mistook it for the rapping dog Titanic video. Didn't you see that movie one night with Vivian, Mike? I feel like you guys watched that amazing Titanic animated movie just because. Hey, Hawk. You never saw the animated Titanic? Interesting. Feels like something I would subject you to for a little podcast show, but I think I've subjected you to much worse. I'm still happy that I got to show a ton of people Once Upon a Forest, and you had to watch it again several times. What's the Furling movie? Isn't that Once Upon a Forest? Yeah, that's Once Upon a Forest. Mike, you're that badger. Just admit it. Oh, wait, that was the one that we watched, right? Or is that another one? Because I honestly remember it being okay. But I don't remember a whole lot about it, though. But I do remember we came out of it kind of surprised. I know we were surprised by that fish movie, and we talk about it to death, but I mean, yeah, I always like it when we kind of have surprises that we weren't expecting. That was the only reason why I really enjoyed doing our program, because you never know when you kind of find a hidden gem. Yeah, David and the Magic Pearl. There was a ton of stuff I had in the back burner that I feel like we should have watched, but, you know. But it's like, I feel like there's only so much we could say about certain movies. It's like we kind of, I think we kind of just lost our energy. Yeah, the Jetsons movie. I don't know if it was that one where it's just we just had like way too many people in the show, and it was like chaos trying to get everyone to not talk at once. Maybe it was Freddy. I don't know. Enrique really likes still listening to our stuff, so. Oh yeah, rock and roll. Yeah. Dude, I would... Yeah, we should. We should honestly do live shows. I would honestly love to just have, like... We could probably just watch stuff on Twitch. By the way, I found out... You know, the little VTuber thing that I have right here, my bear? I could do that with 2 people connected to Discord. I would just have to draw another person. So hey, let's do that. Let's if you have any time, let's do our silly animation talk. We'll do it live. We could do a Cars 2 commentary. Yeah. Explain my 2 characters, the bear and the fox. Well, one's a bear and one's a fox. Make it a robot with a drive-through speaker. Oh, that'd be funny, actually. What was that? Misty, what are you doing? Are you hunting? Oh. What time is it? It's almost 9, right? I don't know, I feel I should get some sleep. I lost so much sleep last night. Suicide Squad fucked me up, man. I like nightmares. But yeah, well, we can talk about it. We can talk about doing that kind of thing at some point. Oh god, Vivo, I forgot that came out. I might actually watch that and see if it'll lull me to sleep. Because I'm going to finish up my stream. I've been doing this for an hour now. And I'm kind of like... my energy just kind of dropped. But, you heard it's good? Well, alright. Then I'll take a look at it and give my consensus later. Maybe I'll see it tomorrow. I don't know. Are you going to be streaming then? Alright. Yeah, get some rest. I'm gonna get some rest too, so we'll talk later. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for dropping by. Glad you could watch me stream a couple doodles and so on. Yeah. Dude, this week is probably gonna be very easygoing for me. I have not... Both of my board artists are not here. They're on vacation, so I don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, have a good night, everyone. Bye.